Hi, boys and girls. Our lesson today is learning about the endings full and ly. These are known as suffixes, and suffixes are added to the end of words. These suffixes are added to verbs, and they help describe how those verbs are being done. So when we add full to verbs, we're saying it's full of something, full of help, full of play, full of care. When we add ly, to a verb, we're saying that it's being done in a blank way, and the blank is for that verb. So if we had the word quickly, it would be done in a quick way because of that ly ending, ly. Okay, so we're going to be kind of concentrating on two things when we're learning about these suffixes this week. One of them is how to read words with these suffixes, and the other is to try and understand what the new word with the suffix means. So first, I have a list of some words that have our suffixes at the end. So we are going to take a look at them and blend and read them. Now, just like always, when we see words that have an ending added to them, sometimes they can be a little challenging to read. So remember our strategy of looking for familiar parts to our word. So if we're looking at our first one, I hope that you can spy the base word help. I'm going to cover up my ending. I spy help. Now we know that the FUL says that ending full. There it is, full. So we just add them together, helpful. Full of help is what helpful means. The boy is very helpful. Okay, our next one, again, I spy that ending, so we can cover it up and concentrate on the base word. Ch, ear, cheer. We're adding full, cheerful. Underline our base word. Full of cheer. She is a cheerful girl. She's full of cheer. Okay, our next one, again, you might recognize our base word. There's thank. Okay, and we're adding our full to it. Thankful. So someone can be full of thanks. I am thankful for my family. And last, on our full side, again, this might be a challenging word, so we'll cover up the FUL. You might recognize some of those suffixes. Cover it up and blend it a little easier. You might spy that R sound, arm, harm, and we'll add our suffix full, harmful. Let's see, that forest is harmful. Maybe it's full of harm. Okay, so blending and reading can be a little challenging when we have these bigger words, but if we recognize our suffixes or our endings, we can cover them up, read the base word, and then add our ending. Makes it a little less challenging. On our other side, we have our words that end with ly, and it says ly. So we're going to practice the same strategy, okay? If you spy, again, you might, I spy sad already, Mrs. DiTomaso. Sadly, sadly. So something is being done in a sad way, sadly, okay? Let's see, next we have friendly. I'm gonna do here, underline our base word there. Friendly, friendly, okay? In a friend way. So we know friend is kind, so someone is being friendly, okay? Our next one, again, I'm going to cover up the ly because we spied that suffix, and I see neat, neatly. She neatly put her school tools away. Okay, so in a neat way, something is being done. And our last one, I'm going to cover up the ly. This is a little trickier. This is the base word quiet. Quietly. Okay, in a quiet way is what our word means. She quietly walked down the hall. Okay, so our words can be a little bit challenging, but if we recognize those suffixes, cover them up, read the base word, and then add your ending. That'll make it a little less of a challenge. Okay, what I have here is it's actually a spelling page from Henry and Mudge. And these up top here are our spelling words for this week. Slowly, playful, careful, sadly, quickly, gladly, useful, nicely, painful, wonderful. So we're going to work on this together. We're going to write the list word that means the same as the underlined words. Okay, so you're going to be seeing some described as full of or in a particular way, and that's going to help us figure out which spelling word is going to be used. Number 1, she said goodbye in a sad way. So we can replace in a sad way with one of our spelling words. So I hope you recognized sad. Sadly is our spelling word. She said goodbye sadly. So that is the word we can fill in. Remember our strategy, I'm going to cross it off. Number 2, we had a very good time. So I don't spy good as one of our base words, but think about it. Good, which other word maybe could put in its place? We had a useful time. We had a painful time. You might notice that word glad. Glad kind of means good, but see if it makes sense. We had a gladly time. We had a nicely time. Those both mean positives. Those are good, but they don't fit. What about wonderful? We had a wonderful time. I think we found it. So I'm going to fill in my word wonderful. And you maybe have heard someone use that sentence before. I had a wonderful time at your party. Number 3, be alert when playing ball. Again, this is kind of challenging. Alert. Well, one of our words is an alert, but which word means the same as alert? Are you careful when you're alert? Alert, remember, means paying attention. Yes, it's going to be careful. You've probably heard that phrase before. Be careful. So we're going to fill in careful. So when you're being alert, you're being careful. Number 4, the twins play in a nice way. So remember we said how we use ly when we're describing something done in a nice way, or something done in any way, but in a nice way, we're going to use nicely. I'll fill that in for number 4. The twins play nicely. Definitely fits. Number 5, her foot was full of pain. So when something is full of something, okay, we're going to use our FUL, and I spy the word pain. Painful. Her foot was painful. It was full of pain. All right, number 6. Let's see what we got. I will be happy to help. Be happy to. So which word would kind of be like happy? Oh, I hope you were thinking about glad. I will gladly help. There it is. Good job, boys and girls. Number 7, the hamsters are full of play. There's that word full and play. It must be playful. The hamsters are playful, full of play. Number 8, drive in a slow way. So in a blank way, we know it's going to be a word that ends with ly, and we have our slow. We've got slowly. Drive slowly. Perfect. Number 9, my pen is still full of use. So I have my full. I know I'm going to use my FUL, and I see my word use. I'm going to use useful. My pen is still useful. It's still full of use. Okay. Number 10, he finished his work in a fast way. So in a blank way, I know I'm going to be using my ly, and my only word left is quickly. Quickly means the same as fast, so quickly will be my choice. He finished his work quickly. Nice job, boys and girls. So this can be a challenging idea, a challenging phonics concept of ly and ful. But if you remember that, the meanings of them and how we can blend and read them, you will be up for the challenge. See you soon.